and welcome to a special Halloween edition of Storytime with Teacher Beth. I'm Teacher Beth. Today we will be reading Skeleton Meets the Mummy by Steve Metzger. On Halloween night, Sammy has to make a quick trip through the dark woods before he can go trick-or-treating, but someone or something is following him. What could it be? If you have this story and you want to read along, go grab it now, and we'll get started with The Skeleton Meets the Mummy. Sammy couldn't wait to go trick-or-treating. He didn't even need a costume. Not so fast, his mother called. Sammy stopped with a click and a clack. I need you to bring this thermos of hot soup to Grandma Bones. There's a chill in the air tonight. But Mom, Sammy said, Derek is waiting for me. It's just a short walk through the woods, said his mother. You'll still have plenty of time to get candy with your friend. Okay, Sammy said. He took the soup and stepped out into the Halloween night. It's kind of dark, Sammy thought, as he slowly walked through the woods. Flip-flap. Something flew past Sammy's head. Oh, it's only a bat, he thought. Whoosh, whoosh. Sammy froze with a shake and a rattle. Oh, it's only the wind, he thought. Eek, eek. Sammy saw a monster. Oh, it's only a tree, he thought. Scritch, scratch. Sammy heard the crunching of leaves. Something was following him. Sammy walked faster. Scritch, scratch. It was right behind him. What is it? Sammy wondered. He was afraid to look. Sammy started to run. Scratch, scratch. It was still right behind him. Sammy looked back and saw Mummy! Click-clack, Sammy ran as fast as he could, but the mummy ran fast too. Scratch, scratch. The mummy was getting closer and closer and closer. Huff, 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 huff. Sammy was tired of running. Sammy was tired of being afraid. Flippity-flap, flippity-flap. Sammy heard a flapping sound coming from the mummy, and then he had an idea. Sammy turned around, grabbed a loose piece of cloth, and pulled with all his might. He pulled and pulled and pulled. The mummy spun and spun and spun. Sammy couldn't believe it. The mummy wasn't a mummy at all. It was his friend Derek. You scared me, Sammy exclaimed. Well, it is Halloween, said Derek, and now that I've tricked you, it's time to get some treats. Okay, Sammy said, but before we start, I have to go see my grandmother. Don't you mean your grandmummy? Derek joked. Yes, said Sammy. Race you there. Click, clack, click, clack. All right, this is Skeleton Meets the Mummy by Steve Metzger. And what is your favorite Halloween tradition? Do you love to go to pumpkin patches, corn mazes, trunk-or-treating? Tell me in the comments. And if you enjoyed today's story, make sure that you like, subscribe, and ring the bell. See you next time on Storytime with Teacher Beth.